Hey there, cats and kittens. My name is Alonda Carter, and I am the Recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM, that is anti-multi-level marketing videos, and on occasion, I do dip my toes into true crime. But if you really think about it, isn't multi-level marketing criminal? Today, we're going to take another journey over to TikTok. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, because it's total cringe to me. Maybe you have a different take, maybe you don't, but we are going to be looking at some different Hunbots over there. This MLM you probably have not heard about. It is called Plunder Designs. It's another jewelry multi-level marketing company, and I'm sure the Plunder Huns are going to come over here and give me hate, because that's what they tend to do, you know, these jewelry Huns, because I've done videos on Van Tel pearls and also on Ring Bomb Party, and they get all up in arms. I am critiquing an industry that I find problematic, and in this instance, I am reviewing what these distributors are doing over on TikTok, which is a platform for young adults and also teenagers. So it really kind of just burns me up to see people over there shilling an MLM opportunity, you know? Now, this company hasn't been around all that long, and this is not a deep dive, so I'm not going to go into the comp plan or any of those things, and quite frankly, you can Google it and look it up. But I do remember looking on their income disclosure statement from 2016, and the projected income is $0 to $1,000. Can you imagine the work you put in and you get nothing, or up to $1,000? And I'm sure there's some people that make more money, but I'm sure there's a lot of people chasing the dream, because that's what tends to happen. Now, this video is not intended to throw hate on an individual, anyone participating in this, anybody in the industry. So please do not send hate to anybody who's a part of Plunder Design or multi-level marketing in general. And also, please be kind to each other in the comment section and to myself. I'm critiquing, like I said, an industry, and I find, you know, MLM's problematic. I find people who create these like little coaching things to help people in the MLM world succeed problematic. There's a lot of stuff that I find about all of this very problematic. So let's focus on that. And yes, we will be looking at some people who are over on TikTok, but it's more about what they're doing. It's not about who the person is. It's more that they are connected to a multi-level marketing company. And in my opinion, they're on a platform that they shouldn't be on, because why do we need to get, you know, our young adults and our kids involved in multi-level marketing? So without further ado, let's check out and watch me cringe to what's happening on TikTok in the world of Plunder Designs. I see this and I kind of wondered, did I step into a Claire's? Because it looks like you're in a retail store. And I know these gals are putting this stuff all over their homes, or they have like a dedicated room. And I just find that terrifying and horrifying. As a matter of fact, today I'm in Monica and Sambida's Facebook group, and somebody posted in there, and it was a post of someone who was a Monat Hun, and they were going to have a flash sale because of all this inventory they have. It kind of makes me think of that you're collecting all this inventory. And I know, okay, Plunder Huns, I know you probably can get some of this for free. So stick a sock in it. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't want to hear that. The bottom line is we all in the anti-MLM community know most people are going to fail it. I know you can hold that belief with all of your heart, but belief and reality can be very different. Okay, let's just kind of move on with the cringe. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So to avoid, getting YouTube going crazy, I have changed all the music up. So this is not the original. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to not be able to upload the video. So I just changed it all in advance because I did find, I think the first reaction I did to TikToks, it wasn't going to let me publish anything because, oh, copyright, even though I'm getting it from TikTok and, obviously they have the right to, anyway. But okay, so I think this was clever, but I look at it as like your transformation from, I guess, an ordinary girl to a glamorous gal. It's just not working for me. It's nothing against you as a person. It's just this jewelry. I mean, I don't see the allure, and I certainly don't see the allure of shilling it or attempting to shill it over here on TikTok. I just want it to stop. Okay, that's a lot of necklaces and a lot of trinkets. And I know as a woman, I mean, I enjoy some jewelry. I've got jewelry, not that much, and I don't want that much. I mean, really, how much do you really need? How much do you really wear? What's really practical? And again, why is seeing that going to make me think, I need to reach out to this person? I want to get me some Plunder designs. And she says, oh my gosh, maybe I should sell Plunder. Okay, this was originally, what is the song from Cinderella, Alakaboo, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, that's it, okay. It took me a while to get there, Does that happen to you? And so it was kind of cute when I saw it, but I'm thinking, you know what? It just looks out of place to me, I mean, the kids over on TikTok make some amazing things, but can you just step away? Can you just stop this? I mean, it's, maybe I'm just missing something, maybe that's the platform to shill MLM products.
What is that? Plunder mode. Wow.
Maybe it's just not my style. I don't like all of this multiple colors and, lots of big jewelry. That's not my thing. It never has been. It kind of reminds me of my friend Michelle's mom. And Michelle she died several years ago from brain cancer, and I miss her terribly. She was like a sister to me. So that kind of reminded me of her mom, Ruby, because Ruby shops at Chico's and she has a lot of stuff, but would I see Ruby on TikTok? Oh God, no. She wouldn't know how to ticker talk just like me. I don't know how to ticker talk, and I'm not going to ticker talk. But okay, here's the thing. You know what this reminds me of? When you were a kid and, you're with your girlfriends and everything, and you're like hanging out and you're talking about like who you think is cute, and, you're doing each other's hair and you're like just developing and everything. So y'all are all just, kids basically. And mom tries to sneak on in there, and be cool and hang out. That's what I feel like when I see these Hunbots over here on TikTok. It's like, mom's coming over here to, attract kids. I mean, and that just seems so wrong. on so many levels. Ugh.
It may get bigger, it may get a little bigger, it may not get bigger at all. We'll see what happens. But regardless of what happens, we're totally prepared.
Let me just say, if a room of my home started being filled with boxes of trinkets, my husband would have a fit. And I mean, he's a great guy, and he's, you know, he doesn't want me not to have things that I want, but I think he would kind of go, what's up with this? Because that was a lot of boxes of some Plunder jewelry. And that makes me worry for her. It's like, how much has she spent chasing this dream, and now she has a stockpile? How are you going to get rid of it? On TikTok? Okay, I'm going to say that took some skills to coordinate, you know, all of that, come up with your little routine and whatnot. But here's the thing. I mean, again, maybe this is just me. I don't want to take one necklace and wear it 700 different ways, you know? I mean, is it the point that you want people to buy a ton of this junk? But you're going to show them that, look, you can wear it like this, or like this, or like this, or like this, and like this. You can wear it, you know what, 365 days a year, because there's so many different ways you can wear this one necklace. I just don't know what to think. I mean, I just don't know what to think.
Can have really crazy impact on their business. You just want everything to be perfect. So bear with me a little bit today. Hopefully you guys can get as excited about all of this as we have been. But first things first, shout out to all my Canadian friends up there. We are celebrating the 1-year Canadian Plunderversary. So many great leaders up there making things happen, and really, for those of us here in the United States that are as fortunate as I have felt to get to know the ladies in Canada, they definitely have made Plunder a better place, and we love and appreciate you guys oh so much. So I know that the presents and all of the prizes were supposed to be over with, but I said, in honor of our Canadian Plunderversary, we have 3 giveaways for the end of the
Plunderversary? Did I really hear that? Plunderversary? What is up with that? Plunderversary. Plunderversary.
Always asking me what I got on. They were like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's the split right there.
Did I miss something? Am I supposed to now want to wear this? I'm gonna lose it.
Hello there, peeps. It's Friday. I'm sure you're all going, and I'm sick of seeing her face here. But more fun. Again, we are celebrating our sisterhood, being stronger together. And I know several of you guys are home, feeling isolated. So what better way to come together and celebrate than hitting you all first thing in the morning on a Friday with a few awesome things to keep your business cooking through the weekend. We know next week we have a jewelry drop happening. You guys know that because it's on your calendar. So that's going to be pretty lit for your month end. But I wanted to come and share a few other things that we are offering. One really, really great big thing, and then just another thing because I know that our customers loved that. We ran out of it quicker than I wanted to. So we are bringing it back. So first thing, round 2 of the Stronger Together bracelets. You guys, several of you were able to capture and collect the first set of bracelets. And as soon as we saw that those were selling out as quickly as they did, I started sourcing as much cord as I could get my hands on. And we got our Atlas team together producing them as quickly as they can. So we have round 2 of our Stronger Together bracelets that will be
maybe it's me. I'm just going to stick with that mantra. Maybe it's me. Oftentimes in my videos, if you're hearing little noises, Chalupa is sleeping and he's dreaming, and so he's making little puppy sounds. Can you hear it? Anyway, I will speed up clips, So did someone speed that up, or does she really talk that fast? Because I can talk fast, especially when I'm excited. What was going on there? And I think that's the CEO of Plunder Designs, if memory serves. Granted, I mean, I've slept since I've looked, but I think that was her. That was just weird.
These are my ladies. This is Jill. This is my lady Amy. Little Susie. Brianna. You know why we call her Brianna, right? Yeah, it's a long story. Shaniqua. Helga.
Again, that took some doing to coordinate everything and choreograph, saying it just right and pointing at things it took some skill to do that. I'm not going to take that away from her. But again, you're marketing to such a young audience. Do you really expect teenagers to buy this crap? I mean, do you really? Is that the expectation? Or do you think that there are moms going to TikTok looking to go shop? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's so cringy to me. Okay, I'm not really sure what was going on there and what the need was to have the sunglasses on and then to, cock them down. And there's a filter because you could see the fluttering of the eyelashes on, you know what I'm talking about? There was a filter. And again, am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do? When I see that, what action, and I'm befuddled. I'm just befuddled. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, it's to entertain you. So you can be cringed out with me. Okay, that was a young gal. She should not be selling plunder. She should not be connected to any MLM. Now this makes me worry. Does Plunder Designs, do they target a really young audience? If you know, let me know. Because, that took some skill to do. I just don't want to see Huns on TikTok or any social media, quite frankly. I mean, if the Huns could just go away. Well, the MLMs, really, it's the MLMs, the multi-level marketing companies. They just need to stop. And they need to stop telling their people to go and do things like this on all the different platforms. Just stop. Okay, myself, I don't need 50 bazillion pairs of earrings. I'm not even wearing earrings right now. I haven't worn earrings in a while because, big deal. But I don't like great big huge earrings. I mean, maybe you do and that works for you. But again, how is this supposed to make me go, oh, I want that? I'm worried for her. How much has she spent to get all of that? Okay, maybe, okay, again, Plunder Huns. You can earn free jewelry. That sock, yeah, I'll stick it in it again, okay? I mean, I don't want to hear that because These MLMs suck you in so much. You know what this is really starting to remind me of? It's starting to remind me of LuLaRoe. Remember how we'd see like these rooms just filled with LuLaRoe? Go to Facebook Marketplace. They're trying to get rid of this crap. It's like that. It feels like they're having to load up on all the things so that they have the latest and greatest, and then the retired things, and the this, the that. It just doesn't seem like this is going to be very profitable for many people, you know, when you run the figures. There's just no way this is going to be profitable. Imagine if you live in, I'm just going to say LaGrange, Texas, because that's a small town between here and Austin. And I want to say there might be 2,000 to 5,000 people there. So you join Plunder and you get your friend to join Plunder, and then you get another friend to join Plunder. Before you know it, the town is saturated with Plunder people, you know? So then you go over to Giddings and get people in Giddings, and then you get people in Smithville and people in Columbus and people in, it gets to a point where there's not going to be anybody to join because you're all buying the same stuff, trying to sell to the same exact people, you know? Cute gal, and you know, put something together that was a little bit catchy there, you know, showing her stuff. But I'm stuck on the fact that how is this supposed to make me think I want that? Let me reach out to you. Who's doing that? Who is going to TikTok to buy jewelry, to buy MLM jewelry at that, and to join it? Who is going to TikTok to do that? Please point this person out to me so I can just smack them. Now that little chest, I think it's real cute. It's, you know, I like the different little colors. I just think it's cute. But it's got all Plunder jewelry in it. I don't even know what all those things were. Were those necklaces or earrings? I don't know what all that was. But that was a ton of it. Are you trying to get rid of it? Do you use it? Why would you need so much? I just, I'm just sitting here thinking these jewelry MLMs, just like the makeup. I mean, all of them, it's like, oh, you're the customer. You're the one stocking up on this. You don't have a store. As a matter of fact, it was a few months ago, and I can't remember the state, but somebody who was a LuLaRoe consultant, whatever the heck they call them, it doesn't matter, distributor, okay, let's just say that. Anyway, she's shilling the LuLaRoe stuff out of her home. And she had to stop because it was against like the bylaws of the town that she was in. And that's the thing, your home is your home. Your home isn't a store, but people are turning it into that, you know, and that really just rubs me the wrong way. And I just can't imagine your family. You're taking away space from your family. You're like, have a room. Oh, no, you're not allowed to go in there. No, 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 no. That cannot be where you go and study. That's for all my Plunder crap. I mean, to each his own. That's a lot of bracelets. And, you know, why do you have so many? I mean, did you order a bunch and, you know, are they changing designs and now you can't get rid of them? Are these the ones nobody wanted, or did you just get some in and you're trying to showcase them? I have so many questions. And does anybody ever actually reach out to you? I mean, I just have so many questions and I want you all to stop. I just want you guys to stop this.
Why is that person running? Are you okay? Is somebody chasing you? You're running on purpose? 7 in the morning.
Hey, that gal is a unique presenter and a Plunder stylist, a twofer. That makes me worry. I mean, how much unique crap does she have in addition to the Plunder crap? And would you please get off of TikTok? That's just my standard to all of them. Get off of the TikTok. Okay, first of all, I cannot stand the expression pro tip. This is my pro tip. You're selling Plunder jewelry. What are you a professional with? I mean, as an instructional designer, I have the degree, I have the experience, I know what I'm talking about. I could actually give you some tips, but I can't stand it when I see pro tip. I don't know, it just bugs me. It just really bugs me. But that jewelry, which, I mean, to me, it reminded me of some of my mom's earrings, like when I was a kid, and they were clip-ons, and it looks like a bunch of, you know, just the earrings like put together on something. So it's kind of cool looking, but here's the thing. Somebody contacted me, one of my subscribers, and kind of like told me about Plunder Designs. And we're talking a bit, and the thing is that these are not original designs. Now, Miss Hillary, the CEO, she went, these are my designs and they were stolen. Well, quite frankly, you know, go peddle that paper on a different corner, because I'm not buying it. That doesn't make sense to me, because some of this stuff, maybe all of it, I don't know, is available on AliExpress. And I've got some pictures, going to slap those up so that you can look at them. And what bugs me is that I kind of think like, did she think, you know, oh, people aren't going to know about this website. What I can do is go and buy a bunch of crap and then mark it up and, you know, sell it through distributors. I mean, something about it doesn't sit with me well. Now, when I looked on their website, I do remember seeing something basically, I'm not going to get the wording right, but it was basically like, you know, we get our stuff from other places, okay, from different countries, you know, like partners or, you know, something like, I don't remember the language, like I said. And so she's not designing it. Now, she might claim, oh, yes, these are my designs. Well, let me just tell you this. You are an MLM company, and I believe you don't have that many distributors. Nobody's looking that closely at your stuff. Certainly not people who own AliExpress, and they're not watching, seeing what you put out and be like, we got to copy this. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, you know, I mean, that just, but the thing is when you buy into any of these MLM schemes, when the people at the top tell you this nonsense, you're like, yeah, oh, that's totally what happened. You buy into the lie because you've been sold a dream. And because you believe that dream so much and you want it to be true, you'll keep on buying into whatever other lies that you're told. And it makes me so angry and so crazy. I feel bad for these people who are buying a ton of this stuff. And I feel bad for their families. It's like, you know, it seems to be like just like taking over the households, you know. I mean, I like jewelry, but And it's not like you're a boutique, you know? It's not like you're a boutique where, okay, here is some designer jewelry and I have these, you know, special fragrances that are made locally and I have some strawberry jam. You know, I mean, it's not like that. It's not Rose's Apothecary if you've ever watched Schitt's Creek. It's not that. This is your home that you're turning into like a plunder storage shed. And it just needs to stop. And throw in any other MLM where you're buying all this crap. You are cluttering up your own home. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down because I don't care. It's engagement. It's all engagement to me. And you plunder huns that are going to get, you know, come over here to hate watch. Thanks for watching. And the rest of you who are over here just because, you know, you hate multi-level marketing as much as I do, and you know how destructive it is. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. And I hope that, you know, the next time I see you, we'll have some more stuff to talk about. I don't know where this is going to take me, of what I'm going to pull out next. It's certainly not going to be a piece of plunder jewelry. But remember this, you're beautiful and I love you.